Alright, my name's okay. One of the few things I see that comes to teams is comms that are a big problem. One of the things that does to clutter comms, make it disorganized, and cause the team to fail when it comes to communication is callouts. What are callouts? Well, it's necessarily calling something out that is a place, an object that can determine where a person is for your team to hop, dive, focus, or just move to a position. Like, for example, point. We all know what point is on this map. This constantly moves around the map, but we still know where this point goes. We know what it is and we know where to look, no matter what on the map. Obviously, bridge. Everyone knows where to look at the bridge. So today we're going to be reviewing Gibraltar, one of probably the King's Row of escorts, one of your most loved escort maps, probably. At least it's my most loved. We're going to be going over some of the callouts and hopefully strengthening communication when it comes to teams. So we're going to start with the simple one, as obvious, this is point. Obviously point is moving, but everyone knows where point is. You can say behind point, on point, but no matter what, it's still the same thing. This doesn't change. We can call this comms, or we can call it left side, right side mini. The reason I say left side, right side is because it's relative of where you're looking at as an attacker or a defender. If you're an attacker, this will always be your left side. If you're a defender, this will always be your right, and that does not change. So right side, left side mini. We call this tower. Because obviously you can see comm tower. This here is bridge. This is ball, tower, or water, or sphere, depending on what you want to call. We call this room dark. Well, we call this room plat, and we call here island. Now there's a difference in why we call this plat and this island. Island is anywhere that an Orisa can set up. So it's a good place. This is the most common spot for Orisas to set up. So here we call this island. We call this plat. In most maps, there's usually plat, balcony, and island. Balcony usually has a door to it that leads off to it, but in this case, it's just easier to call this plat. This here is blue box, or known as tart. It's pretty obvious why it's called that. Why do we call this one blue box and not this one? Well, as you can see, there's 3 different blue boxes here. It's easier to separate this is island, this is plat, and this is blue box. Here we call this coast. Anywhere that is on the map that is a ledge that goes off to like water per se, we call it coast. Obviously, you can call this tower stairs. We call this island stairs. You can call these near stairs, or you can call these far stairs, or you can call these coast stairs. Whatever works for you. We call this fork, or we call fork mini. And now we go down here. This is called pit, or is known as trough. This is white. So you have white, and then you have white mini. This here you can call right side mega, or left side mega, or you can call this dark. We're going to reuse terms depending on where the payload is compared to the map. Here, once we get out here, we know this is blue box and this is plat. This here is catwalk, or lip, depending on how you want to phrase it. This is server, and you have server mega. Now we have glass. Glass is relative to this whole room and the stairs that lead in the server. So we call these glass stairs, and we call this glass. Now we call this 18. You can call that left side high ground left side, or left high ground and right high ground. To be more specific, you can call left door high ground, whatever you prefer. And then you can call 18 for this door. Widow's mostly perched herself up here, so it's more convenient to say Widow is 18 and dive here. Obviously, this would still be point depending on where it is. This is left side, right side mini. Again, where you're using callouts, this is fork. Once we get out here, this is catwalk, and this is catwalk. So you have left side, right side catwalk. Old spawn. You have right side mega. And now you have spaceship or plane. We usually call this space. Space refers to on top of the ship. Well, you can say in space, which would refer here and on the bridges. This is turbine or engine. This is fork. And this is boxes. This is the left side high ground. And we call this secret. Obviously the spawn door. This room, I'll let you try and figure it out yourself. It's pretty obvious. Storage. We come out here, this is all coast right here. We have old spawn. Old spawn. There's no real name for this, but you're allowed to make one for yourself, you know, if you deem so fitting. We have left side, right side mega. And we call this gray. This whole area is gray. So you can say on gray and bottom gray. You can call that, my team calls this flank. We call this bottom yellow, and then we use yellow to refer as this bridge and on top of yellow. So we have yellow stairs, yellow mega, and yellow and bottom yellow. This here is bridge. Well, this is dark. So you have dark mini and dark stairs. Obviously this is flank. You have left side spawn, right side spawn, and then you can call this shuttle or plat, and we call this elbow or horseshoe. So I'm going to run through these one more time. Shuttle plat, elbow horseshoe, dark mini and dark stairs, bridge, yellow, bottom yellow, yellow mega and yellow stairs, gray, bottom gray, left side, right side mega, depending on what you want to call it. Old spawn. One that I just remembered. This spot right here is called Kiss. The reason it's called Kiss is because widows only usually widows perch themselves up in this area. Therefore, widows kiss, same spot. You can call it left side or right side kiss. Again, this is relative to be attacker or defender. Attacker, left side, right side. Obviously, defender, right side, left side. We said old spawn, coast. Boxes, crates, fork, storage. Secret, in space, space. Dark mega. Engine, turbine, old spawn. Left side, right side catwalks. Fork. 18, left side door, or left side high ground. Glass. White mini, white. Blue box. Plat. Catwalk. This is server and server mega. hit or trough. Dark. Dark mega. Left side, right side mini. Or left side, right side mega. Island. Ball. Sphere. Water. Bridge. Dark. Tower. Left side, right side mega or comms. This is obviously point. Last but not least, this is coast. I hope that some of these callouts worked for you, or these helped you and then brought an idea of how you want to strengthen your communication. These are not always guaranteed to be the best callouts, for obviously callouts are what work best for you, but I hope these give you an idea of how you could strengthen your callouts.